Hey everybody, so let's go over the setup of homepage for Mimal Blue. And what we have here is just a basic image slideshow with some text and description. Scrolling further down, we have a latest gallery posts, and at the very bottom, we have just a regular footer area. So essentially, let's take a quick look into the slideshow settings just to see how that is set up so you can get the same effect. Over here we have a slideshow that we've already created and uploaded some images to. And once you click on the following edit button, you're able to essentially add in your slide title, and then you're also able to add in the description, which just comes up right over here. So once you've done that, you can also select your text color if that would be necessary depending on the type of image you use, and there are a few other settings that you can play around with here as well. Once you've added this in, be sure to click on OK and your settings will be saved, and also click on update over here. Okay, next off, what you'll need to do is head on over to the Flothemes area, click on header settings, and be sure to select this first layout where you have the logo essentially left aligned and the menu items on the right hand side of your top bar over here. Okay, and once you've done that, once again, be sure to click on Save Changes, and then we will need to go over to our Pages area just to finalize a few minor settings over here. So we select our home page, we open it up, and within the page settings, what you'll need to do is over here where you select your slideshow, be sure to select the menu position above the slideshow so you can have it over here, because there are two options. There is an option for over the slideshow or above the slideshow. Above places the menu over here, over the slideshow places the menu where our text is currently located. Okay, once you've done that, you will then essentially need to enable a widget area so we can add in our latest gallery posts. But before we do so, we need to create a separate sidebar or widget area for that. Okay, so let's go over here to appearance, and we'll click on widgets to open this up, and then we'll also need to open up Flothemes and go over here to sidebars. Okay, we'll click back here. Okay, there we go. So here we have the sidebars, and what we'll need to do is create a new sidebar, or this will be a regular widget area. So we will title this as, this will be below slideshow. Okay. And once you've done that, just be sure to click on Save Changes. Okay, so here we have below slideshow widget, and now we can close this off and go over here to our widget area, refresh the following page, and here we have below slideshow widget. Okay, so this is the one that we are going to use. So next off, what we need to do is essentially expand this slideshow over here. And now what we need to do is drag and drop the following widget called flow post types. Drag and drop it into the following area here, and within this area you can essentially select whether or not you want to display your blog posts, gallery posts, or pages. We'll go ahead and stick with blog posts at this point. Next off, you can essentially select the categories that you want to feature within this grid over here. So if you want to select multiple categories, you can simply just select all categories here, just like that. And over here you can also select the view types that you want to have, and currently we are using this grid view over here, and we have 4 columns and we have 12 posts per page. Okay, once you've done customizing this, be sure to click on save. Okay, and our widget is saved essentially with all of the settings. Next off, what we need to do is head on back to our home page to make sure that we can enable the following widget to display on our page. And in order for that to happen, we will need to go over here to the widget area where it says enable widget area located before the page content. By default, it's set to no, So we'll need to change it to yes and essentially select the widget area or the sidebar that we've created in the Flothemes area, the one that we've titled below slideshow widget. So we'll select this area here and just simply click on update to make sure that this widget will be attached to the following page, and we will refresh our home page. And once we scroll down, essentially here we have all of these posts that we've added to the following page. So this is pretty much the entire setup, and of course, um, once again, the following three widget areas: footer first, footer second, and third, and we've talked about these widgets in demos 1 and 3. So this is the entire setup. It's super easy and simple. Be sure to also check out our written documentation where we have some additional details on the process. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video.